Welcome, Dragutin Petkovic.
Thank you, Katina.
I want to start by asking you what grabbed your attention when you saw Geoffrey Hinton speak out and warn us about the future of AI recently.
So, yeah, I was preparing for my class, and my class is about AI ethics and trustworthiness, and wanted students to read something and comment on some opinion, and found this very recent interview. So, several things. First of all, he got Turing and Nobel Prize, and he did it. So, he knows how it works. But he's one of the rare techies who takes the bigger picture of impact to society. As you know, I'm extremely concerned, to use the very mild word, with our techies where the only objective is profit and being first to the market, without complete disregard to impact to society. And this thing has huge impact. So the way he speaks, and he speaks well, and his allegories like be careful, if you find a cute cub and feed it, it might grow up and eat you. I mean, he speaks wonderfully, but he has the technical background to have credibility. And it grabbed my attention that he covered almost everything I was worried about. Then I thought I should also write my own views. I was thinking about it, but he just kind of added the push to actually support that. So that grabbed my attention. Somebody who is techie has a broad view of the concerns of society and has the courage to speak against the hype of the hypes. Hype of the hypes, I would say. So that really impressed me.
Yeah, I think we should spend a couple of minutes looking at his talk in a moment. He did give a 1.5 hour interview with the gentleman who runs a Diary of a CEO, and I think that's also worthwhile. But there are so many interviews coming out on the news and otherwise. We do need to heed his warnings. He and his students and postdocs were responsible. Many of them did enter companies like OpenAI or Google and decided to leave due to safety issues that they could foresee or risks that they weren't willing to live with as humans. And I think it's really important. People often point the finger and call people who raise warnings as alarmists, but there's no such
Yes.
thing in this area, especially when Geoffrey Hinton thinks the safest bet you have as a future employee is to become a plumber.
Yes.
Well, let's watch this.
Everything what your mother told you not to do, right?
That's right. That's right. And he said, if we want to know what it might feel like in the future, in terms of the superintelligence potentially coming through Gen AI, he said, ask a chicken what it feels like to be a chicken. And so he compares us as chickens, in comparison to the
I
force of
heard
AI.
briefly somebody said, I don't want to be washing dishes and AI to write poems. You know what I'm saying?
It's coming. It's already doing it. Maybe,
Yeah.
maybe. Let's watch what he had to say.